Reports indicated that at least 28 journalists were harassed, beaten and denied access while covering Nigerian elections in 2023.
Immediately they opened the door, they picked the camera. Process of taking the camera, we are trying to see, one of our team was trying to see how he can get the camera. They used the camera on the ground.
The election in Kano for me was the worst, talking about the presidential elections and then the governorship election. Myself and my camera operator were threatened at some point. At some point, I was even robbed. I had his phone picked from my pockets, and it could have gotten worse.
With over 700 media personnel accredited to cover the forthcoming Ondo Gubernatorial election, the Electoral Commission, INEC, and security forces have promised maximum security.
As the Ondo State governorship election approaches, I appeal to the media to intensify your accurate reportage that will ensure peaceful elections, especially now that campaign by political parties and candidates is in full swing in the state.
With the upcoming off-cycle gubernatorial election in Ondo State, the local government council elections nationwide, and the challenges of the current ember months, our vigilance and commitment to enhance security are paramount.
However, media practitioners note that more needs to be done as harm to media personnel undermines the integrity of the electoral process and democratic institutions.
As we look forward to the upcoming gubernatorial election in Ondo State, and indeed other by-elections coming up in some constituencies, I want to underscore the need for the safety and protection of our journalists.
What would progress like that look like? It would look like security agencies and agencies who are meant to execute laws and all of that, to begin to look at the work of journalists as something that can be regarded as allies rather than as opponents. We're not opponents.
So safety of journalists, as a matter of fact, will eventually translate into accountability of the votes that have been cast and possibly a good result at the end.
While media personnel should be properly trained for election coverage and provided equipment and safety gears, experts maintain that ensuring journalists' safety should be a top priority for all stakeholders involved. Attacks on journalists, they say, should be thoroughly investigated and perpetrators held accountable. In Lagos for News Central, I am Igbalaniyi, Omoniyi.